weakness is hidden from my sight.
Okay.
This tedium is beneath me. I hear you moving. No more.
All right, we got momentum. So you're still alive. So we're gonna put Argenta here. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do
without
this.
Deeds is worthless.
And we're gonna do this.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Okay, now I got... What do I have left? Can you? No. And can I can't. I could. Here.
God Emperor, move through me.
Now
Be
this.
the fire in my heart. Each strike is a prayer.
She's so good. Y'all, she's so good. She's incredible. Tess. We got... Who left? This person? You can't... Okay, I need to move you then, right? There's really no...
Never wavered
let's
in
do
the
this.
face of adversity.
Girl, I don't think you've ever wavered a day in your life.
All
This.
too easy.
Can you do that too?
Suits my purposes.
This. Do it.
I am fear incarnate.
Let's hit him, Fear Incarnate. Let's not talk about it, though, okay? Good girl. Nice. That's my girl.
Not a problem for me.
You.
Suits my purposes.
Okay. This. No, let's finish him.
You didn't stand a chance.
They really and truly.
I've suffered worse.
Really and truly did not test. Okay,
Indeed.
this.
It will be done.
This.
At your beck and call.
Actually, you know what? Next turn I'll move him. Yes. Okay. Like, I'll move Pascal here, but there's really nothing we can do at this point. I mean, I can stack him for Tess. No, you missed.
Just a minor setback.
That's okay. Mars Eye. You can go here. Question. Yeah, do that. Oh, I guess he could do the on the run thing, but that guy's trying to be really intimidating, and it's kind of sort of not working. But at the same time, it's. I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious. You can hit him. Okay.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Girl, you say that to me one more time.
If fortune favors the swift.
Okay, she got reload. Argenta.
As the Emperor commands.
Monkey, extend a helping hand and I will show you the way home. What? What is
We need to investigate.
an unseen mechanism worse to life? Now this. Despite his many bleeding wounds, the stately Eldari calmly straightens his shoulders and raises his narrow chin as he scrutinizes you with keen gaze. Mysterious blue light glimmer in his emerald eyes. A monkey and an outcast have found their way into the heart of the dark city to save what little remains. The universe is full of cruel surprises, but this is an outcome I managed to foresee. So, we got... Okay, so it's interesting that Marzai ended up standing next to me for this. You have foreseen our meeting, but could not avoid being captured. What is the point of your prophecy, then? She glares daggers at her fellow Eldari, but he does not look away. The Farseer frowns. His face reflects guilt and grief. Yet he says gently, I am glad our paths have crossed again, my child. It is a great relief for me to know you are alive, and a great joy to see how much firmer of spirit and mind you have grown over your years of exile. I think we have a lot to talk about. Alright, let's try it. We're gonna make an Eldari greeting gesture. You have got yourself a most amusing monkey to keep you company. She understands our language and even knows a thing or two about customary greetings. Not that any of it makes her worthy a companion for you to have on your path. It is the Elendhawk who kept me at her side. Were it not for her, my soul would have long left this body, or else I would have been devoured by a minion of She Who Thirsts, and I would never have learned the truth of what happened to the Crudarch. Should we start with introductions? Of course, one forgets one's good manners all too easily in the Dark City. She can barely contain her fury as she gestures towards her fellow Eldari. Standing before you is Eklendyl Marish, who walks the path of the Farseer. He is the all-seeing eye and timeless sentinel of the Crudark. He was, that is. Either way, a monkey's name is not the kind of thing he would be particularly interested in case you were expecting me to introduce you in turn. He'll forget your name as serenely as one forgets a troubled dream in the morning. Ellentalk. That is a word I have not heard in years. The Farseer does not even look in your direction. What did you mean you'll help us find a way home? The countless hours I spent in the homunculus's cage were not all spent in the throes of agony. I listened, I observed, I absorbed, and soon I learned that an age-old gate built by our ancestors is hidden in the heart of the spire. A webway gate connected to the world outside. I can unseal it and forge our path to salvation. I can help you make your way out of the Dark City and leave this place behind. But you must take me to the gate. My mind is still firm and my spirit unbreakable. My body, on the other hand, will not soon forget the pain's embrace. What is the point of your questions, Ellentalk? I can guide you to the gate myself, but not before Eklendyl Marish, who walks the path of the Farseer, all-seeing eye and timeless sentinel, pours the light of truth into the bottomless well of my fear and doubt. He's at your disposal. What do you mean, what is the point of my questions? I just wanted to know what he meant. I feared this moment would never come. She takes a deep breath and looks into the Farseer's eyes. Look at me. Tell me what adversity befell our home. As a council member, you cannot possibly be unaware of the truth. And Eklendyl, do not even consider hiding anything from me. Sometimes ignorance is truly bliss, my child, but I cannot deny you your right to know the truth. The Farseer tosses back his head and his voice sounds like rolling thunder. When we found ourselves amid the stars of the stellar fabric, we encountered a monkey ship, a ship much too puny to take on an Azrani world, so we thought. Until the council was struck with a vision of horror to come. This ship would be our doom, not only for the Crudark, but for the for all Eldari kind among the nearby stars, and even for those whose paths stretch far beyond the stars. We could not allow such a thing to happen. When the ship approached, we pierced it with 100 salvos, then rejoiced, for among the wreckage the rangers found no trace of the foreseen curse. Azron, how wrong we were. The ships that returned from the reconnaissance to our starports were already carrying it on their wings. Whether it was a scratch from the passing wreck or the infected ashes of the monkey ship that the cosmic winds had not had time to disperse, the plague crept to our home and immediately began to eat away at the craft world's very flesh. In the infinity circuit, the souls of the ancestors battled the spreading pestilence ferociously, but the world was falling apart. There was no stopping it. Spires collapsed, rivers dried up, the ground itself sank, and all living things turned into a strange blend of organic matter and metal. We fought for our home until the very end, but when it became clear that the Crudark was beyond saving, the council decided to gather all who remained, board them on the surviving shuttles, and scatter across the galaxy to look for salvation. And that was what we did. Who steered the infected vessel towards you?
I am afraid you already know the answer, Ellentalk. You just cannot accept it.
What?
Your predecessor. She who previously owned this vessel and your entire protectorate. The monkey who kept a piece of my homeworld in her study, like a trifle or trophy of no great significance.
So it was your accursed kind. Wait, shedding innocent blood will not bring our home back. The Ellentalk is guilty of only helping me to reach this place and free you. The blood of the executioner of our people flows through the veins of the one you long to save. What has the monkey done to deserve mercy? The golden sparks slowly die away. The Farseer warily closes his eyes. You said disease broke out aboard your ship? You want to know how your kinspeople destroyed my world so you can follow their example? Answer the question, not for the monkey's amusement, but for the sake of those whose souls dissolved into infinity, or in infinity. At first we thought the monkey were in the service of the greatest enemy of our kind, the one who looks beyond the edge of reality. The world's affliction manifested itself differently. It distorted the Crudark while avoiding encounters with the souls of our ancestors. We were waiting for Silent Thresh, the destroyer of souls, to burst her way through the gaping wounds of the world. Yet her gaze was directed away from our suffering. No one ever managed to identify the nature of the curse, even as we watched it destroy our home. And so, having lost hope of saving it, we fled. So, the world... At first we thought in service of the greatest... And okay. but the world's affliction manifested itself differently. That's interesting. If your kin fled, how did you end up here? Our twisted cousins found our arcs in the void's cold embrace. At first it seemed they were going to save us, to extend a helping hand. So we told them what happened and where to look for it. But our cousins' souls are dark and thirst for blood. My arc was one of the first they seized. The Drakari massacred hundreds of thousands of their own kind for fleeting pleasure's sake, and enslaved Farseer for their accursed experiments, and that monkey was how I ended up hanging in this cage. So it's completely destroyed. The Aberranian took care of what remained, but that is none of your concern. She's silent for a while and says coldly, but how did the crude arc end up in the Expanse, this close to the monkey ships and the Dark One's hunting grounds? That was the path chosen by the Council. We had charted the crude arc's course among the stars for years. No one had an inkling of the terrible fate that would await us in the place that promised us salvation. No one knew. The Farseer looks away for a mere second, but an itching sensation immediately burrows its way into the base of your skull. Something is wrong. The paths I have walked have taught me a great deal, to see the truth where it is concealed, and to not hesitate to cut off the head of a lying snake that tries to coil around my heart. She stares unblinkingly at her fellow Eldari, fury gleaming in her eyes. If the entire Farseer Council failed to foresee their world's doom, then everything the children of Azeron have been taught about the past for centuries is a lie. You're hiding something. Speak now. How dare you take that tone with me, outcast? I am obliged to justify myself. I am not obliged to justify myself before you, let alone protest my innocence. 39, 35. Okay. Perhaps you'd like back into your cage? Yes! Good, we passed. We had been steering the crude arc along a course prophesized by the stars themselves until the tumultuous currents cast us to the edge of the Great Wound. A storm was coming, threatening to sweep the crude arc away from its path, so the council decided on a route to safety. So, the nearest islet of hope and into the place known as the Koronus. You really thought the Koronus Expanse, even I who know nothing of, I know next to nothing about Warhammer, especially when I started this. But from what I understand, nobody looks at the Koronus Expanse and goes, hope. You know what I mean? That generally speaking is not, I think, the first thing from what I've done my, small amounts of research on. So this is interesting. We stood by our decision, but there came a point where the prophecies became even darker and more unsettling because you tried to go to the Koronus Expanse. Someone proposed altering the course, but the closing grip of raging was blocking our path on all sides. It was then that the council's opinion was split. My vote was the deciding one in that difficult debate. I believe that the prophecy that had promised us salvation in the Expanse could not have been a lie. Oh, it was a lie. You already know what happened next. He closes his eyes and turns away, unwilling to meet her gaze. So we were doomed. I should have stayed on the crude arc. I could have tried to help those who survived the disaster. If only I had not chosen that accursed path and left the craft world. I could have at least tried to save someone. So this is 65. Okay, was it not the Farseer who made a bad decision? What difference would it have made if you had been there? Her mouth twists in displeasure. The Farseer was not beyond their power. They led the crude arc to prosperity for years, only to become too blind to what was going on around them. Had they not followed the prophecy as the old custom required, had they changed course instead, it might still be whole. No. Okay, So you could try that it is your duty to avenge them. There's no bringing back the past, but you can try to change your people's future. I want no further part in this. Handle this. Tess is done. Handle this yourself. I like this option a lot, actually. It's yours. I don't think Tess has... She tired. She wants a nap. Deep in my heart, I always knew I would not feel truly alive or free behind the crude arc's protective domes. That was why I kept putting off my return. However, although the blame lies with me, it's too early yet for me to leave this world. Come with me. We have a lot to do before the Great Oblivion. We'll find our brothers and sisters and protect them from those who seek them harm. Perhaps we may even find a new home. Your words are like a healing melody flowing through into my tormented soul. I accept your proposal. How did I end up here? Okay, well...
I tire of idleness.
Girl.
Let's move.
Girl, I am right there with you. Oh, that's him. Okay. Do we have more? Let's start getting all the loot. Okay. Okay. So. We found her. I was actually kind of curious what would happen. And I'm actually surprised we ended up stumbling upon her. So this is the key. That's the key to the webway gate. We're still gonna go help Marzai though. Y'all,
What is that?
Girl!
That was insulting.
I'm insulted for you, if that makes you feel any better. Where do I go back?
Curse you, miscreant.
Where do I go back to get Heinrich? Do I have to go like all the way back?
None are better at searching.
Okay. Does that work?
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
Okay. I mean, we don't really need anything over there anyways, so that's fine. Okay, so now can we just like step right here? That's gonna bother me. Where is that? Where is this? Oops. Like, what is this one piece of loot? Oh my gosh, it's right there. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's go here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
See what connects. Then we're gonna go to the outside. Wait, can I not change my party right now? No. Really? Can I not? Okay. Well, that's fine. Because I remember, like, I don't think there was a way to change them out. You could just talk to, like, okay. I do think, but maybe when we walk through. So I don't think that there's anything else for Marzai here. Like, I feel like, y'all, we've been everywhere. So his thingy, I didn't mean it like that, but I said it. His thingy is definitely here. Okay. Yeah, he can open it. I don't care who opens the webway gate. He's coming with us though. I'm not leaving this man behind. Well, that guy didn't want to come with us. He's gonna stay on the bottom floor. So funny. He just kind of like standing there.
Halt! I noticed something.
Okay. You noticed something. I'm very proud of you. Here. You come notice that.
I rise to the occasion.
Okay. Let's quickly level her up. Sure, we'll do agility, demolition, and then you have all of these. What is... Yes. Fantastic. Love that. Okay. Marzai, I need to find the thing.
None shall stand in my way.
Right? Okay.
Acquisition is possible.
Okay, I got baddies here. Baddies, 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 baddies. I just want to see what else we have before we go visit. No baddies there.
A new challenge for me.
Okay. More baddies. Good. More. Okay. Witches. Love that for us. So no matter what we do, his weapon is here though, right? Or whatever it is he wants to like get, I assume is here. Okay.
It's about time.
Watch your steps.
For pain, I am its master.
Okay. Well, he's excited now, so let's go this way first.
I will endure.
Okay.
Right, the Xenos.
You'll suffer exquisitely.
Tessera. Argenta. Abelard. Marzai. Pascal. Can you come here? There's really no like... Yeah, I'm gonna put her back here. Okay, let's... Oh no, it's all of them at once! Oh, wow! We're gonna die.
My artifice. is unsurpassed.
I have regrets.
Brace yourself, Hammer.
So many regrets right now. Okay. So they're all coming through.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
No, but how come you can't? How can you not? Okay, well, we'll go this way then. If you, do you have? You can finish them. Good. Okay.
This tedium
I'm
is
just interested in
beneath me.
getting rid of like,
Another
like
soul
I'm
slips beyond the veil.
I am very, 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 very interested in people with no health right now. Like very low on the health count.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Good dodges. Because that means they die faster. Like then the less people to attack. Like I'm interested in lowering numbers over hitting big guys.
You are mine now.
No, you?
This way!
Who are you? Okay.
Let them
I'm gonna
tremble.
turn.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Okay. That's a big person.
Requests.
Like they're right. No! Oh goodness gracious. Try that.
Let the true master inflict the pain.
Okay. So Pascal's on
Your
that duty.
misery is my treat.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Okay.
Your
Do we try to
death
remove
is
conditions from people while we're
approaching.
here too? Like I might use a need. He doesn't have an
Nobody
injury kit on him. I could try
escapes
using one on Argenta though. I forget. I gotta see how much AP it uses.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Okay. Good. Love this. Marzai, hi.
Don't distract me.
Well,
With grace and manners.
Tess 100% gonna distract you. That's what she does. She distracts.
What?
Yeah!
Unleash my fury.
Okay, he enjoyed that. Probably a little too much, but he enjoyed it. Hey Tess. Can you... Oh. Let's do this, girl.
All too easy.
This. Okay, so just a regular shot.
Nothing of value has been lost.
You see that? You see that? Girl just murdered two at once. Like it was nothing. Okay, you've got that. What do you have over here? Ooh. Let's do this and hope she gets a twofer.
Suits my purposes.
Did she? She did. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. All right, Argenta. Girl, it's 100% your moment to shine. Here. Question. What are your... No, I did.
That is
I
for the weak.
fudged that. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
As the
This.
Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, we're gonna do
I'll
this.
do it.
Now this.
Faith without deeds is this is why I
This is what.
Stroke of luck.
This is what I want.
doubt is for the weak.
You will pay for this in blood.
I'll do it.
You think she'll pay for it in blood, but you heard
I've suffered worse.
the giggle,
I will
right?
do my duty.
Like you
not
understand
interested.
that Argenta doesn't like,
Victory is imminent.
she's not worried. Okay. Do you want to come here?
We are the bane of lesser creatures.
Wait, do this
Indeed.
first. He could really take out Marzai. And that's... Let's do that. No, okay. But that's fine.
My
No,
master
they
is
heal?
unsurpassed.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bounty on them. Okay.
Make you howl.
Dodge!
Just a minor setback.
Okay, it's a mess over there. It is an
If it serves your
absolute
cause.
mess. These are the
Stop trying,
Girl.
monkey.
girl. Work with me. Where's the?
If I must.
Oh no, you must. Oh, you
If it
must.
serves your cause.
How are you doing? You can't reach them. All right, so forward for you. Can you finish some of them? Done.
This can't be over.
I'm gonna give.
I understand your intent. I deal death with my hands.
Do we give her the momentum too on this?
What a pleasure.
She can't. All
My
right, let's try
heart
it.
sings with the thrill of battle.
I was gonna give it to Argenta, but at the same time. Okay, good. And then you got the one more.
No weakness is hidden from
Good.
my sight.
Okay,
I
and you
will tear
come.
your heart out for this.
Good. No. Okay.
I bring agony.
Damage is negligible.
How negligible? How many can? Oh my gosh.
Integrity factor increased.
Okay, good. Good. The skin patch was a great idea.
My vow is to serve.
Okay. Who is that? That's a. Let's bring you here.
Detected.
Is that 0 AP?
Running binary code. I venerate your machine
My
spirit.
vengeance!
Request approved.
Okay. Done.
My artifice is uncertain.
Woe to you.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, they will, girl.
Pain is all.
All right, they're moving.
I am a prey taker.
No, you're not. You wish you were. You
Suffering
wish you
will
were.
sustain me.
Okay, Mars Eye. It's a weird kind of mess here right now. So I kind of feel like it would be better if you did this.
With grace and malice.
This? No. Yeah, so let's do. And then let's.
It is hand.
Ooh, good hit. All right, test. What do you want? This? That.
Nothing I can't do. Opposing you was your biggest mistake.
Now, almost could finish them, or.
Suits my purposes.
She hit two. Did she hit two and kill one or something like that? I don't know. Here, take that.
I don't have
No,
time for
okay.
this.
So interesting. It doesn't matter. Okay, I need you. Shove him.